Hello, dear students. Today we study that about the mushroom. Then, at first we should know that about the different parts of the mushroom. This one is mushroom plant. It is saprophytic plants. It's growing dead and decay organic matter. You know that this one's all differentiate parts of these mushrooms, and then today we know that about discuss about the different parts of the mushroom and as well as life cycle of mushroom. Then today we discuss that about the this one's upper part of the this one's umbrella like structure is the cap of the mushroom, and it is also known as that head, that is also called phyllos, and this one's filamentous stem like structure. Here we just call it stipe or stalk, and here a ring like structure, but here is not appear. This one part is annulus, and here this one is vulva parts, and from here this one is underground part of the mushroom. This one is also known as mycelium, just like root systems of another plants. Here some myceliums thread like structure is present here. This one is underground parts of the mushroom, and aerial part of the mushroom. This one is fruiting body, that is reproductive part of the mushrooms. Then in this case that this ones we can saw that here uh, this one's parts is the gills of the mushrooms. Gills means the floating body reproductive parts of the mushroom. And then in case of aquatic animal, gills is the breathing organ, respiratory part of the plant animals, but in case gills is the reproductive parts, which also contains basidium and basidiums, where this one gills parts of the mushrooms is divided into three parts, that is trama, subhymenium and hymenium. Trama is innermost part of the mushrooms. We can saw here that we can just observe here gills. The innermost layer of the gills of the mushroom is trama, and middle part of the gills is subhymenium, and outermost part of the gills of the mushroom is hymenium. And hymenium also divided into two parts. It consists of the reproductive parts, that is called fertile part is basidium, and infertile part is called paraphysis, where basidiums. From here we can know that about the life cycles of the mushrooms. Look at here once again. Now look at here. This one is gills parts of the which contains basidium, and where basidium contains two haploid nuclei of opposite strand, that is one is minus strand and another is plus strand. Strand means force which attract two opposite strands. Strand means just like that, force, attractive force. Here two haploid nuclei of mushroom just fuse to form diploid nuclei. In this way that diploid nucleus just meiosis division is take part in here, that after meiosis division haploid two no that just diploid nuclei divided into four haploid nucleus, and here some bulging like structure in the basidium is produced, that is called uh, stigmata. This stigmata just reproduce in the form of four bulging structure, and where diploid nuclei divided into four haploid nucleus. This haploid nucleus undergoes to the is stigmata and fuse with stigmata, and after mature form this stigmata is differentiated from the basidium, and then sorry, Then stigmata and haploid nuclei fuse, then it's change into its forms the basidiospore. After basidiospores having opposite strands, that is one pair of is minus strand and one pair of is plus strands with nuclei, haploid nuclei, and then these four nuclei fuse to forms primary mycelium, and primary mycelium having two nuclei. After the primary myceliums fuse, then primary mycelium fuse to form secondary mycelium. Then after the myceliums reproduce into small fungus plants. Then these fungus plants just reproduce, just change into mature mushroom plants. In this way, as a whole, different parts of the mushroom and the whole life cycle of the mushrooms, then we can know that about the mushroom. You know that these mushroom plants is saprophytic plants. It's grow in dead and decaying organic matter. And here as a context of Nepal, that many of the peoples just cultivation that about the mushroom. Then we also reproduce, we also cultivate it in our home, just like by taking a straw of the paddy, and also that husk of the wheat, and also that pickles or husk of the sugar cane. In this way that we can cultivate it in our home, just by using the straw of the paddy. Generally most of the people cultivate it in our home. Okay, today we know that about the life cycle and different parts of the mushroom. I think that you all of you understand or better understand that about the it. And if you confusion, then ask with me, and we also discuss about again different part and the life cycle of the mushroom. Thank you class.